I picked up a couple of DiMarzio 2N Power Pluses, identical, both bridge pickups, but they sound different. I put one in a G&L that I had, and I put another one in a Washburn. And even though they were different guitars, the pickups were so different. Even when I swapped them from one to the other, I swapped them one way and tried it, and I saw a great difference. Then I swapped them the other way, and I saw a great difference in both of them, even though they both had the same exact pickup, the different pickup in the exact same guitar. They both had a different sound. So, and I've learned that over the years that you could buy whatever brand name pickup you buy. You could buy a good brand name, or you could buy a really cheap one and get surprised. Okay, you can never tell a pickup by who makes it, or the pickup itself is going to be unique. I don't think any two pickups they sound close, maybe identical in some ways, but I found that different pickups are have different personalities. So you could start naming them, when you put them in your guitar like I do. It's pretty dumb, but I do it this way. I know one is Gladys and one is Knight. It kind of tells me, like there's a couple of guitars that I use with the pickups, where the reverse one's white, one's black. I got a couple like that, that's all I'll go over. But if you like it, give me a like and a thumbs up if you like it. And I'll be talking about all kinds of stuff. I've been doing this since the '60s, and now I'm retired and I'm having kind of a blast doing this. And it's a good thing. But anyway, I'm Mike D. I'll be around. Just watch for my videos. I'm going to give you all kinds of information. And if you leave me some comments on what you might like me to talk about or hear, or you might want to know a little bit about how. See, I was never really taught. I'm pretty much self-taught all my life. My whole family were pickers, and that's how we learned. We learn by ear. Although I can read music, and I can, I know a lot about theory and stuff like that, but I only learned that later on, in maybe the last 10 years. Most of my life playing music, didn't know any of that stuff really. Uh, I knew about the numbers, the 145, because that's how I learned when I was younger. My mom taught me, what a 145 was, what a 1-2 minor 4/5 was. Even though I learned all the chords, but the actual, technology and the theory itself, I have a different way of looking at it, and maybe the way I look at it might be easier for you. The same way when I play the guitar, I don't consider myself the best or anything, but I can please you when I play. And I think that's the whole point of playing, is to have somebody, enjoy what you're doing. And even though you don't have the abilities of other people, the main ability to have is the ability to please the person that's listening, no matter how good you are. You could be really not good at all, but you're still pleasing the ear. And that's what really counts, and that's what's going to make you. So, all right, so thanks for watching, and again, give me a comment of what you might want me to talk about or do, and we'll get to it. All right, so Mikey D, Mike's Music Shop, watch for me. Okay, bye.